Hello everyone, Nebris here, and welcome to Mindcrack Feed the Beast Season 3. Oh yeah, we have a whole bunch of new mods and we're doing things very differently. For starters, we have a new mini-map mod. I've already gotten a little bit of stuff done, but that's not important. Um, got a lot of new stuff going on. This is oil, you guys are used to that. But what I am in right now is a roguelikes dungeon mod, castle thingy, which is kind of cool. I haven't been to the top of that yet. Is there something up there? I should probably check before I leave. Just gonna pillar my way up. I have not been up here yet. No, there's nothing. Um, so yeah, I've looted the bottom floor, or not the bottom floor, the first floor of this thing. Gotten a little bit of stuff. Most of it's junk that I'm leaving behind for any wanderers. Most of the good stuff is in here, including a miniature red heart and 3 safari nets. These are the big finds right here. It also came with an enchantment table, brewing stand, anvil, some other stuff. I also looted that temple over there. Got a little bit of stuff. Anyhow, so this season is Mindcrack at War. Yes, we are going to war against each other, but with a few itsy bitsy, teeny weeny, highly ignorable rules. Now, our rules are we are not allowed to PvP or steal from each other at spawn. Spawn is over there, it's a jungle biome. It's a pretty cool place for a spawn. I think we're going to visit that after we've gotten our base started. So yeah, no PvP or stealing stuff at spawn. Um, in addition to spawn, there will be another safe zone. This is determined by a random biome. So every 2 weeks, we will select a biome, and that biome is a safe biome. There's to be no PvP or stealing from people while you are in that biome, so it's a safe place to build a base for 2 weeks. And then we do some sort of random number generation, and a new biome is selected. And if your base is in the old biome, it's now fair game. You can blow it up, you can loot it, you can just do anything you like. It's all open. We are at war with each other. Rule number 3, the spawn is only to be used for storing things to get for instance, if you were to die and your whole base gets destroyed, you're allowed to keep some stuff at spawn so that you can easily replace what you've lost and get back in action very quickly. And that's the goal of spawn. While I'm talking, I did see a hole in the ground over here that looks conspicuous. One of these. And it appears to be an arrow spawner of some sort. Crazy. Um, Ooh, some good stuff in here. Ooh, that was close. No. Never mind. That was not close. That was deadly. Um, what else? What else? What else? Oh yes, rule number 4. We're not doing any PvP for the first week, and our first safe biome is the jungle biome. So the jungle at spawn is safe, and this jungle over here would also be safe. And I think for the first week, this is where I'm going to set up shop, somewhere in this jungle. I'm not going to show you guys the entrance to it, but it's there. It's there somewhere, and you guys and all the other people on the server are going to have to hunt for it if they want to know where it is. So what do I want to get rid of? Just have too much clutter in my inventory already. These safari nets are incredibly useful. So much so that I think they're one of the most valuable things on the server because they allow you to right click on a monster or a mob, any sort of thing wandering around in the overworld, and it becomes it's like a pokeball, and you can right click to, you know, unleash it. So if you want to move a mushroom or something, all you have to do, safari net on it, and then you can take it to wherever you like and release it. It's so much easier than leading it. It can also be used on villagers, I believe. Also, you'll see that sometimes people die, and I have never met these people. They're not new people on the server, they're just random named entities that manage to kill themselves. So another mod that I'm really excited about is a mod called Ars Magica 2, and that's what this is. We still got that flicker. I was not getting that in single player. So anyway, to start Ars Magica 2, find one of these pools, place a book in an item frame. Oh, look at all the runes. They're going right into the book. It's becoming a super book of ultimate justice. I did not time that explosion correctly. And you have a book. Don't really need this item frame anymore, but I'll leave it there for the other people who want to unlock the secrets of the arcane. So I have a arcane compendium, which I just threw on the ground. Oh my god, that flicker is gonna get. I need to do something about that flicker. I'll, yeah, I'll do something about it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Um, I still have more rules. There are two final rules that we have to obey. Rule number 5: avoid lag. Keep things at a low scale. What that means is no more giant projects with 1,000 macerators and all that sort of stuff. None of that. We are going to build low scale versions of those. Just nothing souped up and crazy like before. Or maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We do not want to cause the terrible situation of lag that we had in the last season. Oh, I saw a cactus grow. And rule number 6, and this is the most important rule: understand that you can and will be robbed, killed, and have your bases destroyed. Be an adult when you lose. I wrote that for myself as much as I wrote that for the others because it's gonna be brutal. Yep. So let me find a good spot to set up my first base with you guys. I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back, and I did find something. Where are ya? Where are ya? Lagging, generating new terrain. Um, so there's the jungle back there. I'm scouting it out, and I find one of these magic trees. I just saw the particle effect. And what do I find in here? Stuff that I already have. I was hoping to find a portal gun. If you get one of those early on, you are in good shape. I'm going to check out the entirety of this place because these magic biomes generally tend to have lots of these things inside. So I already got away, got that. This is probably still better than that, so yeah. Maybe not. Maybe I just made a bad trade. I don't know. But there tend to be lots of spawners in here. And it's also a very magical biome. You get stuff like these totem pillars, which spread their little taint biome. And you also get tons of silver woods and other very nifty stuff. So hoping to find another one and maybe get an early portal gun because those things can do wonders for you. And lots more people swimming in lava. Here we go. Get another shot at it. Come Come on, portal gun. Darn it. I got a thaumium hoe, though. Yep. At the very least, I am getting these safari nets, and they are nice to have. Very nice to have. I don't have Strad, but at the same time, I really don't have room for more stuff. Yeah, I think it's high time I found myself a base, an area to base in, cause ooh, that's a big tree, big great wood. I mean, they're all that big, really, but I'm excited to get to work. Lots of people dying. Not very smart of them. Yeah, I'm excited to get to work and start building stuff, getting some Ars Magica levels, doing some Tinker's Construct stuff. We have a whole bunch of new mods, and I can't wait to explore them with you. So, yeah, let me find a base. Place to base. It'll be a secret place. That's very nice. Yep. Just as I hit stop record, look what I found. Another roguelike. And because it is in a jungle, it might not be a bad place to set up shop for my initial base. At the same time, it's kind of dangerous because if I start digging down from here to build stuff, I'm going to immediately run into the dungeons. So, well, first of all, let's check out the inside. Might as well do that together since you guys didn't get to see the raw thing the first time around. Okay, so yeah, let me read this to you. This dungeon was generated with the Roguelike Dungeons mod version 1.2.7. Thanks for playing. Oh, almost went to achievements. So that's it basically. So that's what the loot generally looks like. Nothing great. Then there's that, and this always has coal in it, which is nice. Yeah, so that's what we're dealing with. This isn't going to be my base because, I mean, it's kind of conspicuous. I want something a little bit more out of the way, possibly around here somewhere. We'll see. We will see very soon. Alrighty, I'm back. I found myself a base, but I decided I would rather explore it with you guys, explore this thing with you guys for today's episode. So let's do that. Yeah, I don't have a helmet and I barely have a chest piece, but we're going down and we are going to do some awesome exploring of justice in the mod known as Roguelike Dungeons. So, I've already done this dungeon very similar to it, but the thing about roguelike is it's randomly generated each time. So, what I experienced the first time might not be what I experience every time. So, didn't really find anything useful here. There are all sorts of random loots all along here. For instance, here there's a slime ball, which I don't have any of. Should be getting more of these as well. And it never hurts to have blocks. My advice for this is to pick a direction, go forward until you hit a wall, and then come back, and then next time go right. So we have a spider spawner. Ooh, that was laggy. But I've seen worse. Actually, it's very laggy right here. Oh well, no biggie. We can deal. And hey, got a helmet. There we go. So this appears to be another record room. There is some loot in here. Diamond horse armor. Very good. let's get enough for the basic set of a horse with diamond armor and all that fun jazz and a name tag for it. I don't know if we're gonna get a horse yet, but it's good to have. Never know. Nom, nom, nom. I can come back here and probably, go caving here as well. So you got to be on guard all the time because you never know what you're going to find down here. So there's some nether wart, some empty farm plots. And here's a big thing is the redstone blocks. Those are always nice. But the cool thing is here's a poison potion, potion of slowness, potion of health. This is where I get those health potions. And there's some brewing stands. Splash potion of regen. I don't think I'll need that. I'll keep the strength on just in case. That's kind of weird. Yeah, gotta be very careful around cobblestone. That's usually an indicator. Something going on underneath. Thankfully, this isn't UHC. I managed to dish out a few hits. Nothing good here except for some arrows. There was another one. Guess not. Here's a cool room. This is the enchanting room. It's very large, and they have some cool blocks. The best thing is that here's a free enchanting table and a bunch of books, which I think is the coolest part of it. I don't know what this room's all about. I've seen one of these before in the other one, but I'm not entirely sure what they do. But here's some Tinker's Construct ore berry bushes. We're gonna get those. We can make use of them later. Or at least I think we can. Could be wrong about that. Oh, while I'm here. Get some water on my hotbar. I might come back for all this lupus, even though lupus isn't that valuable. Apples are. They can always be used in stuff. In the making of. How did I miss this? I really goofed up to here. It's a whole set of stuff. Ooh, and that leads out to the surface. Creepy. Guess not. Getting more iron, that's good. Yep, so this is the roguelike dungeons mod. I hope you guys are enjoying this because it gets a lot more challenging the deeper you go, but I haven't found the second way down yet, so until that happens, it's going to be pretty easy going. But I think I'm going to call this an episode, just for now. I am in love with Feed the Beast, especially with all this new stuff to explore. So stay tuned for one of those big bursts of a whole bunch of Nebris episodes. See ya.